nagbabalik po ang Doctors on TV. Mga kasambahay, ang topic natin for this morning, osteoporosis because it is Bone and Joint Awareness Week. Panoorin muna natin ang video na ito.
Sinasabing ang buto ay isa sa mga pinakamahalagang pundasyon ng kalusugan ng isang tao. Batay kasi sa pag-aaral ng mga eksperto, ang pagkakaroon ng karamdaman sa bone at joint ay may malaking kontribusyon sa pagkakaroon ng physical disability at poor quality of life kung mapapabayaan. Kaya naman sa pamamagitan ng Presidential Proclamation No. 658, idineklara ang isa sa mga linggo ng Oktubre bilang Bone and Joint Awareness Week. Ito ay naglalayong mas mabigyan ng kaalaman ang publiko sa pagpapahalaga sa kalusugan ng buto sa pamamagitan ng tamang pagkain at lifestyle. Isa sa karaniwang sakit sa buto na nakaaapekto sa malaking bilang ng populasyon ay ang tinatawag na osteoporosis o pagbaba ng bone mass at density. Sinasabing 50% ng populasyon ng mga nasa edad 50 pataas ay apektado ng osteoporosis at 80% nito ay mga kababaihan. Ang osteoporosis ay sinasabi ring nangungunang dahilan ng mga kaso ng bone fractures. Kaya naman ngayong umaga, itanong natin sa mga expert, Doctors on TV, kung ano ang tamang paraan upang maiwasan ang osteoporosis.
At yan po mga kasambahay, ang topic natin for this morning, osteoporosis. To help us, we've invited our very special friend. Our guest is the Assistant Professor at the Ateneo School of Medicine and Public Health. She's an active consultant in orthopedics at the Makati Medical Center, the Medical City Manila Doctors Hospital, and at Mega Clinic in Mega Mall. She's well known to us. You see her every Wednesday at Good Morning Kuya. Please welcome Dr. Ann Kathleen Ganal Antonio. Good morning, Doctora.
Good morning, Dr. JL.
Or Doctora Pebbles.
Or she's more well known to us, Doctora Pebbles.
Oo. Parang I like it. Parang I like Doctora Pebbles.
Yeah,
Mas
best
approachable
friend.
kasi.
Oo. Parang hindi ka mahihiya na magtanong, ano?
Parang bagay na
Doctora
bagay
Pebbles
sa
na lang.
orthopedic surgeon. Ang Pebbles na pangalan,
Oo.
no?
Especially that you mentioned earlier na itong sakit na ito, condition na to, marupok ang buto.
Yes.
So makakausap natin dyan, yung mga geriatrics age na rin, ano?
Yes.
Kadalasan,
Yes.
nagiging marupok.
It's an affliction we see more in elderly patients.
Elderly patients.
Dok, linawin lang natin, ha? So we're talking about osteoporosis. What is osteoporosis? Bakit ba nagkakaroon ng ganitong sakit?
So yung osteoporosis, it talks about the density of the bone. So pag sinabi natin yung density, kung gaano ba ito katigas.
Okay.
So yung quality ng bone ang ating pinag-uusapan, from good to bad. So ang quality ng bone natin, pagkabata pa tayo, from 16 to 25 years old, that's when we still keep on putting calcium in our bones. So that is the time wherein, kumbaga, binibuild pa natin yung strength ng bones, and up to age 30, that's when it is very, very strong. So yung katigasan ng ating buto. So when you talk about osteoporosis, at the age of 30, unti-unti na kasing nababawasan yung tigas ng buto natin. And when we get to the weak point already, wherein mataas na yung risk natin for fracture, ang tawag natin dito osteoporosis.
So as early as age 30, nag-uumpisa na yung mga changes that will later on lead to osteoporosis. Kaya
Yes.
pagdating ng senior citizen, talagang mahina na yung mga buto.
Yes.
That's why, no, yung pangangalaga natin sa buto, hindi lamang magsisimula kapag may edad ka na.
Oo.
Iba may misconception na gano'n, ano? Na,
I
dapat
agree.
nagkakaedad ka na, alagaan na natin, hindi dapat,
Actually, ang
doktora.
osteoporosis is a preventable disease.
Prevent,
Okay.
highly
So we can
preventable.
actually prevent it. So early detection or screening, what we were talking about earlier, that is
Yeah.
really very important.
Oh, okay. And how can we prevent osteoporosis? What are the things that we should be doing at a young age
So
para
at a
hindi tayo
young
magkaroon
age,
ng
no,
osteoporosis pagtanda?
Muna yung proper calcium and vitamin D in our diet. No? As we are still putting calcium in our bones, dapat nasa supplement natin yon. So dapat ang diet natin rich with calcium such as milk, yogurt, cheese, broccoli, fish, no? Lahat yan,
Okay.
they're all rich with calcium. And of course, vitamin D, so that we will absorb calcium. So when we talk about vitamin D, either you take it also from your food or daily sunlight exposure, no? Maaraw naman sa Pilipinas.
It's the
So pwede
cheapest
tayo.
source
The
of
cheapest source.
vitamin D.
If you can do it daily, mas maganda, but minimum of 3 times a week, 15 minutes daily, 15 minutes exposure to sunlight will be enough to activate the vitamin D. So we can have better absorption.
Sa mga tropical countries, hindi natin problema.
Yes, no problem.
As long as you just expose your skin.
Tama na yung skin.
Ganyan lang.
Pwede sunblock, ha?
Pwede.
Yung iba kasi naglalagay pa ng sunblock
Oo
sa
nga.
mukha, sa kamay, lalo yung mga dermatologists.
15 minutes lang naman and then tsaka ka na mag-sunblock.
Hindi ka naman masa-sunburn sa 15 minutes.
Hindi. Tsaka may
Sunlight
oras, no, doktora?
Before, I tell my patients before 8 a.m.
Before 8 a.m. So, pwede na magsimula ng 6 o'clock.
Pwede.
Yung mga bata, no?
Yes.
Pwede nang ilabas
Yung
natin.
pinapaarawan ng mga
Pinapaarawan.
bata.
Yeah.
So aside from nutrition,
From nutrition, no, yung pagka merong moments in our life na mas mataas ang calcium requirement, so baka kailangan mo mag-calcium supplementation. Ito na yung pag umaabot ka na ng age 50 or kaya ikaw ay breastfeeding, ikaw ay buntis. These
Okay.
are all times wherein our calcium requirements also increase. So, we should also supplement. So, kung kulang yung diet natin, then take calcium supplementation. Exercise.
Okay,
That's
so-
also a very good way to prevent osteoporosis because exercise, you put a lot of, kumbaga, stress and strain on your bones. So, mas tumitigas po ito.
so tama no, stress on the bone is a stimulus for production.
Yes, para
Kaya-
mas tumigas siya.
Kaya hindi dapat nakahiga lang or
Yes,
nakaupo
yung
lang buong
sedentary,
araw.
oo.
Kailangan talaga maglakad,
Kailangan may
magtakbo.
exercise
That's how
tayo.
smart the bones are, no?
Oo.
Alam nila kung kailan
They
sila
react.
kailangan
They
maging
react
one. So,
very well.
kapag sedentary ang life mo, tendency is, doktora, sabi nyo nga, lumalakas ang buto. Kasi nagre-react yung
Pag
nag-exercise
so
nag-exercise
natin,
tayo.
telling the bones to get stronger.
Yes.
Correct.
Ayan.
So maraming benefits talagang exercise, hindi lang sa
Yes.
pag-iwas sa hypertension or sa diabetes
Sa
or sa stroke.
pampaganda, no?
Sa sa better skin. But even for the bones, no, it helps prevent.
So it also helps with that one. So ito yung mga conditions na maaga pa lang, no, na ginagawa na natin para ma-prevent. Yun, when we already get to a certain age, let's say you're already at your perimenopausal age or ikaw ay maagang nag-menopause, then it is good to start screening already. So
Okay.
when we talk about screening, the diagnostic tool that we use for osteoporosis is what we call bone density test or central bone density or what we call DEXA. So in a DEXA screening, what we look at would be the weight-bearing bones of our body, such as the spine and the hips.
Okay.
So yun yung important. No? We do see mga bone density screening, yung mga sa kamay, sa paa. They are good representations. Pero ang gold standard natin is to look at the hips and the spine.
Why? What happened to a person, or to a woman na nagme-menopause?
Kasi ito yung estrogen. Tawag ko dyan si security guard eh. Because as long as we have the estrogen in our body, pretty much the estrogen helps regulate our bone turnover. So pag nawawala na si estrogen, parang wala na rin yung security guard. So when your body needs calcium, automatically it can just get from your bones without any check rain. So kung kailangan, automatic fallback niya, withdraw sa ATM. Yan yung ating
So,
buto.
parang nagkakanibalize siya ngayon.
So mas mabilis siyang
Oo. So, does it mean, doktora, na kapag nagme-menopause ang isang babae, kailangan ko ng extra calcium kukuha sa buto. So, napabawasan ngayon yung calcium natin
That's
sa
why,
buto.
well, usually ang menopausal
Oh.
age pa natin, how old? It's around 50, no?
Ay, yung iba
And-
mas maaga.
Oo, yung iba
earlier.
Mid-40s.
At
Especially
around,
pag surgical
ano,
menopause,
surgical
no? Yung mga
menopause.
nagpo-opera
So,
sa
pagka
ovaries.
ganyan, maaga ka na
Yeah,
siguro dapat nagpapascreen. Kasi
Dapat mas-
at a natural menopause is around 50, eh, diba?
Yeah, early
But-
50s.
Yes. So, at that time, tumataas na yung risk of osteoporosis, about roughly 54, above 50% na pagka 50 years old ka na rin. So,
O kaya pala, no, kapag nagme-menopause yung ang daming nararamdaman, masakit ito, hindi na maabot yung kailangan
Marami
ikutin,
na,
yung
no?
balakang. Yeah, okay.
So very, very interesting ang topic natin this morning. Before we proceed, let's watch first the Naturally Yours segment with Miss Yas Moralia.